go back to Sideshow.
Well, I'm getting shot up and shot.
Explain Firefly to me. I mean, I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is, really.
It'd probably be better if you just looked it up, because it...
You know what? Fine.
I'm too focused on this right now.
Netflix. Another show for me that I was sad to see canceled was Terra Nova.
You already told... I remember you telling me about this one. It's kind of weird.
Basically, okay, Firefly is on Netflix. I'll pick it up after Stargate. Star Trek, sorry. Wait, isn't the guy's name Vivid Tam or something?
I don't even really remember anymore.
And it's only one season?
Yeah, you got canceled quite quick.
Right. Anyways, the premise of Terra Nova is that it's far flung into the future, okay? Mm-hmm. So far that, population control has been enforced. The air is so polluted you have to wear a rebreather outside. Well, scientists have discovered a crack in time, which they harness using 2 super colliders to open a rift to send people back to create a new future. Okay. Decent premise. Alright. Terra Nova is Latin for new world, new beginning, however you want to put it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
They are sent back to the dinosaurs.
Oh, come on!
Like, literally, 65 billion years ago, some odd amount of time into the age of dinosaurs. And I gotta say, one of the characters in it is an utter badass because he stares down, I think, a Allosaurus or a T-Rex, one of the two. He just stares it down. Come at me, bro, pose. Guns in hand, waiting for it to try to come into the colony while the gate is still open.
Mm-hmm.
Dude's a badass doing dude.
What the heck?
But
why did I just get shot
the
off?
season ends on how the fuck did this weird... How the fuck did this thing from 20,000... No, 65 some odd million years in the future get back here when it shouldn't be, out in the desert area? And I'm just saying, what the fuck? Come on! Oh, I think I know another show you wanted us had to have been canceled. Samurai Jack.
Yeah, that is one.
I think that's self-explanatory for anyone because I'm pretty sure most people here have seen it.
What's the room I'm in? Hive Dynamo Works.
Wait, that's not the normal key.
Yeah, that's the Sky Temple key. I'm looking in my logbook because I don't remember if I need to scan the thing or not for that. So, Luminoff lore, key bearer, chapter 1. I already read all these. Chapter 2. They wait in the work system.
And where are you?
The Hive Dynamo Works. I'm just reading all these just in case because I don't remember if I need to scan anything or not for this. I'm kind of worried about that.
Check Cadra Run again.
I already read that one. Something missed it.
Well, who knows? That might...
Yeah, but some people said you needed to scan.
We'll find out. Check your logbook.
Site. Cavern. Works.
Right, that's
Final
one.
Testament, I have not, but the blade and fist, let them come, they wait in the work systems.
And you're in the...
I'm in the High Dynamo Works.
There you go.
I don't know if that's the thing I needed to scan, though, is the problem.
We'll find out.
I don't know.
But,
Dang it.
Canceled show.
Oh, good.
Sonic Satan.
I guess on that one. That one, and the only reason I say that because that one just ended on a massive cliffhanger.
Oh, so did the couple shows I already mentioned.
No, I mean like a cliffhanger, like it's a big reveal, and you're like, oh, what happens now? And then you're like, oh.
Oh, that's honestly how it is for me with Stargate Universe.
Well, that it probably just ended like a normal episode, where it's like, oh, hey, I'm back.
Okay, let's put it this way. In order to jump, they'll make it. Okay, a normal solar system jump in FTL on Destiny takes about 2 weeks. It'll charge its power before then.
What does this have to do with the cliffhanger?
I'm getting to that. It charges its power, makes it jump 2 weeks without any stops between planets to get anything, really, right? And this ship runs on the power of stars. Just to be clear to everyone. Yeah, for your sense. So, in the last episode of Season 2, they're about to jump galaxies. Not solar systems that are like 30 light years apart. Like galaxies that are like fucking way farther apart. Like, in Stargate Atlantis, it takes 4 weeks for the Daedalus to get from Earth to Atlantis and back. And that's in 2 different galaxies at maximum hyperspace, right?
Yeah, but when you're explaining this, where's the conflict? What's the
hold on, I'll
problem
get
with
into that. The conflict is that the people on the Destiny take up its power. A lot of it.
It's not really much of a problem. They're just taking a risk. It's just like, oh, hey, we're going to explore.
Except I think they said it would take 3 or 4 months to get between galaxies. But there are no stars to refuel in between or something like that. At least on its current course. So, the conflict is they had to find a way to get everyone to survive this. So, exploring the ship, they find the cryogenic pods, which are meant for the Alterans. As I said earlier, the Alterans are the people who see the life on Earth, pretty much. Okay, so we're related. We can survive the process if they can. And it has been proven before. Well, so they're fixing everything up. Well, what do you know? Shit goes on. It's like one of the star drives and one of the cryogenic pods isn't working. So, while yes, Dr. Rush could fix it, there's no guarantee he can or will. So they force him into a cryopod, leaving Eli, the person smarter than Rush, bitches about it, chews Rush out at the end. That he's going to do it. Right? Everyone else is frozen. Nearly every non-essential system for Eli to survive shut down. He's the only one left on a completely dark Destiny about to jump galaxies, and he has only 2 weeks to fix these problems that are left on the Destiny.
It's more of a what-if ending than anything, really. It's more like, oh, we're just going on into, like, deep space. We've had problems before, but we can get through it, or whatever. It's essentially one of those. You know they're going to get out of it, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, but for me, for a fan of the series, it's like, how?
I mean, it's more like I just said, you know they're going to get out of it. Maybe one person will die or something. It's not really a big deal. But then there's cliffhangers where you're like, okay, what is he going to do? I have no idea what he's gonna do. They have not said anything. They really just revealed this person. He seems to be evil. What is this person gonna do? And you have no idea whatsoever. I'm gonna guess I need to go there, but
speaking of,
no, that's where I was just at.
I got another good topic. Season finales that you were just outright disappointed with.
Walking Dead.
Fair enough. Haven't seen it. Probably not going to. I'm not a zombie person. I don't like zombies. I think they're like the most boring monster out there.
Before I say anything else, season 3, I think it was.
Okay, fair enough.
Of Walking Dead's ending-ish.
For me, spoilers follow. The series finale of Star Trek Enterprise. You wanna know why?
I have no idea why.
My favorite character gets killed, and the entire series is paid off as nothing more than Commander Riker on the holodeck watching these from start to finish.
It's not that big of a deal, though. I mean, it essentially just makes it a flashback within a flashback, in a sense. It's just he's just watching the events unfold.
Yeah,
so it's not really that big of a deal. It's not like he has any influence on what happened, so he's just watching it.
Yeah, but it was kind of just a giant fuck to fans.
Not really. I mean, it's just a giant. A giant screw you is more like.
How does Sopranos cut to Brack and mid-set?
No, not really. Super Mario Brothers 2. Game's dream. That's it. Entire game is a dream.
Okay, too.
None of it happened at all. Okay. But then you got
Super Mario 3, which is nothing more than a play.
Ish. I mean, it has play themes, but they never really say it is.
Anyways,
in the second game, you clearly know it is.
I will say why I was disappointed with that ending. I love the final the final minute and a half of that video. You know why? Because it starts off as Picard. Base. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. It shows the NCC 1701D Enterprise, right? Then it cuts to the NCC 1701, the first Enterprise, with Kirk. Its continuing mission to seek out new life and new civilizations. And then finally it cuts to the NX-1 with Admiral Archer finishing off the series. And to boldly go where no man has gone before. You know? Mm-hmm. Just to have 3 captains. I mean, yeah, they probably could have thrown Janeway in that somehow. But I have not seen Voyager, and I plan to, so no spoilers. So no spoilers, please. But I know that Kirk and Archer did a shit ton for Starfleet. Picard, I don't know yet. I'm currently watching Next Generation. So with that, next time on Sideshow,
we find out where to go, which I think I know where to go. There's a door right in front of me. Then go. See you guys then.